Well, you can definitely tell that this is going to be a Christmas segment based on this lovely, nice Christmas sweater and this nice little Christmas tree that we have here behind me. I'm here at the United Way with Pat Ward, who is the president and CEO of the United Way of Greater Hazleton. And Pat, you guys have a great Christmas dinner coming up. So let's start off with that. You know, every year this is really nice you guys put this thing on.
We're very excited once again. The United Way is sponsoring the annual community Christmas dinner. It is on Christmas Day at Holy Rosary Church on South Poplar Street in Hazleton. And I first and foremost want to thank Father Clark and the entire crew and parishioners at Holy Rosary for welcoming us and opening their doors and allowing us to use their beautiful facility. We'll be serving sit-down dinners on Christmas Day from 11 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon, and we will also once again be delivering meals to the homebound and people that are, for any reason, unable to make it into the dinner. We just simply have one goal. On Christmas Day, we don't want anybody to be alone or hungry. That's the mission of this dinner.
Yeah, definitely. We don't want to see anyone be alone on Christmas. But let's touch a little bit more on this event, because it's more than just showing up on Christmas Day on your guys' end. You guys really do put a lot of, work into this to make this the great event that it is.
And we have a lot of people that we have to thank for making this event possible. The Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton donates a large percentage of the food. The students at the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums help us transport the food from the hospital to Holy Rosary Church. Hazel Park Packers supplies the ham for us at a great rate to make that possible, because we started serving ham about 6 or 7 years ago. It's a traditional Christmas dinner. The Lehigh Presbytery also contributes financially. Gonella Foods helps us. Boyer's Food Market helps us. I don't want to leave anyone out, but we have a long list of folks that help us. We also have our promotion going with the Save-A-Lot Supermarket again, where folks can buy bags of groceries and make them available to needy families in the Hazleton area. Those bags will also be available at our dinner at Holy Rosary Church on Christmas Day. And we have probably close to 100 volunteers that assist in the delivery of the meals, and we've got a great kitchen crew that comes out and helps us every year, because we have to prepare those meals before we can deliver.
And now what kind of food is going to be served on Christmas Day?
It's the full Christmas: ham, mashed potatoes, vegetables. We'll have, as I said, a nice dinner roll from Gonella Frozen Foods, and then everybody will have dessert. We also have people in the community that come out and bring other things into the event. There'll be a Christmas tree there at Holy Rosary. There'll be toys for children, because oftentimes we get families that come in, and we want the families to celebrate, and especially those families that are needy. So we want to make sure that we have some toys available in case there are kids there that otherwise might not receive a gift on Christmas Day.
And now, if anyone wants to come there on Christmas Day, or if anybody wants to get the food delivered, do they have to RSVP?
You must RSVP, and we ask you to do that before the 19th of December. United Way office is 570-455-9515. Follow the prompts when the auto attendant answers the phone, and you go to, there's a special extension. Leave a message, and we will get back to you to confirm the delivery. Otherwise, you don't have to reserve to walk in on Christmas Day.
And while you do have to RSVP, the best thing about all this is it is totally free. Pat, there's not any cost at all to partake in this dinner.
No, it's a service that the United Way provides. Again, thanks to the generous people that support the projects by donating the food and giving us items at discount prices, and all the volunteers that come in, and we don't have to pay them to work. And it's just, again, this project was started many years ago with just a simple goal of having no one alone or hungry on Christmas Day. And the project became so popular that, you might know, a number of years ago, we also expanded this to Easter Sunday as well.
Yeah. And then the United Way, you guys had such another successful year here in 2019, because 2019, we're in the last couple days of the year now. 2020 coming up right around the corner, literally right around the corner here in a couple weeks. What are you guys looking forward to doing in 2020?
Well, we did have a successful year. However, our year runs from July to June. So while the calendar changes, we're on a fiscal year basis.
Okay.
So we're still in the middle of our current fundraising campaign. And last year we raised just over $520,000 to fund some 24 agencies in the community, in addition to the services that we as an agency, the United Way as an agency, provides to the community. So the campaign will continue until the springtime, and we're hoping to come in a little bit better than we did last year. Highlights of the last several months for our United Way: we're very grateful working with Pathways to Recovery, our drug and alcohol agency. We were recipients of a $50,000 grant from the All One Foundation, and we're using that money to expand the opioid awareness program in the Hazleton Area School District. And we're also part of the town meeting series that has been sponsored by SSP TV, your friends at WYLN, and the Standard Speaker. We're planning another town meeting sometime in the wintertime. Our Dolly Parton Imagination Library, where we provide an age-appropriate book to children from birth to age 5, has now passed 25,000 books. We celebrated the 20,000 book milestone in the springtime, and that's a program that we're very excited about. We've recently partnered with a manufacturers association to be participants in the YES program, which provides guidance for students that are in high school looking to get into the workforce. Excited about that. We'll have an announcement about tax preparation with our friends at Lackawanna College in the coming weeks. And among all these other things that we're doing, we are continuing to help people through our 24 United Way agencies. And of course, many of them are very busy this time providing food and gifts for needy families in the community.
All right, well, the United Way busy all year long, especially this time with the Christmas holiday coming up. And if you want to partake in either the free dinner or if you want the delivery, make sure you call the United Way and you get in touch with them. And remember, you don't want to be alone on Christmas.